Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Dave. And today I'm going to talk to you about one of the coolest products from Traxxas, and that is the racing light. So it's super cool, super fun to use, and I highly recommend getting one. Essentially, all it is there's a little button on top. You push that little button, and there will be a little yellow light that'll blink, and it is on a random timer, so you can't predict when the light's going to go off, which is nice. And then when the white light comes on, that's when you go. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They do have a controller that you can get as well. That's basically the same as the winch controller. I believe it is the winch controller. You just connect it to the light. But with that, one button controls the yellow light, or staging light, as I'd call it. And then the other button controls the white light, the go light. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to use. The racing light is $35, and the controller, I believe, is somewhere around $15-20. This is much easier to use and set up than the old Traxxas timing system. The old Traxxas timing system, you had all the sensors, you had to get everything set up. And it basically, you had to break the beams at the start, and it, broke the beams at the end. And while that was cool, it would give you, I believe it gave you the time, how fast you went. It gave you some stats, and it was more of a drag tree. That system was a little bit more complicated to set up. I mean, there is no sensors, there is no nothing. You literally just throw this little light down and push a button. It's that simple. And in that simplicity, it makes it super easy for anyone and everyone to use. You can use it for literally anything. I mean, we had it out in the parking lot just racing a couple different cars. I mean, we were racing a Maxx and Mojave. I don't even remember what other cars we had. There was just a handful of other cars out there. I think that there was a little Tamiya TTO2. And I mean, you just line up, push the button, and go. It was way easier than racing with your one other buddy, and one of you has to say 3, 2, 1, go. The guy saying it can normally anticipate when he's going to say go, so he can kind of get that jump. This kind of eliminates that, so it is nice that you can take it out, use it if it's just two of you, or if you just want to practice takeoffs, practice your launch with drag racing or any other kind of racing. I mean, this is a good start, and it's pretty inexpensive. I'm going to be using this for monster truck racing here. I purchased one, and I mean, you could probably put this thing on some floats and use it for some boat racing if you wanted. I mean, you could use this little light for anything, and that's what makes it so cool. And it is one thing that one little product that I was pretty excited to get. And I highly recommend picking one up. So yeah, stop into any of our locations to get one. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you on the next one.